Hello everyone, my name is Sutton the Wolf, and welcome back to Sakura Spirit. So, we have a little mood shift going on. Last time we talked with Sayuri, a particularly dragon-esque spirit lady, who gave us the information that the village is about to be attacked by, like, rogue spirits or something. Like, mischievous, spoiled spirits, something like that. And so we're grabbing Machiko and Maiko and going to take care of that situation. Found Machiko and Maiko talking near the steps leading back into the forest. The two girls looked like they were playing a game similar to hopscotch on the wide shrine steps. It's time for me to figure out how to convince the girls. Ah, Takakun, is everything alright? You look worried. Sayuri told me something interesting. Oh, what is it? Did she tell you Onesama's bust size? Maiko! No, nothing like that. And even if she offered to, I would have said no. I'm a gentleman, after all. Oh yeah, definitely, you are. She told me about some recent events, and I think I found a way to get you both accepted by the village. Wait, what? What did she tell you? She has not told us a thing. She didn't go into too many details. She just told me that some wild spirits caused a lot of trouble for the villagers and gave you guys a bad reputation. If we can convince the villagers that the other spirits are just playing, maybe we can figure out a way to protect them. And if you show up to help, maybe they'll warm up to you. Yay! That'll work for sure! Suchan and Takakun, you're so smart! Whoa, wait. Maiko, calm down. Takakun, there's no way the villagers will accept us that easily. Even if we convince their elder, the two guards will never forgive us for our theft. I firmly believe that it's better to try something and fail than to regret not having tried. Yeah, I mean, that's a mentality that I agree with. I mean, those girls will probably be upset, but maybe they'd be more willing to listen to your story if we were to save the village. It's better to try something and fail than regret not having tried. But won't you be sad if you fail despite having tried so hard? Well, it'll only hurt if I fail. Nothing is ever set in stone, so it never hurts to try. Well, I was rather certain this idea would work. I knew I first had to convince the girls. With the amount of confidence my tone carried, I was hopeful that it was only a matter of time before Machiko would begin to consider it. I am not sure, Takakun. Do you really want to face the wrath of Mio head-on? If it's for the sake of my friend, sure. And if we're lucky, she'll finally show that dead-eye side of her. Yeah, because she hasn't exactly shown it yet. I'm up for it. I want to play with the people in the village. I want to be able to eat the delicious-smelling foods and learn all about them. What about you, Machiko-san? Don't you want to be able to walk around without the constant fear of being chased down by angry villagers? This could be the only chance we have. I suppose, with both of you being so enthusiastic, I do not have much of a choice in the matter. It would be nice to be able to buy sake from the human world. Spirit sake is rather bland. That's a spirit. Ha! Puns. We should hurry to the village then. Very well, Takakun. Meanwhile, in the village. Doot, doot, doot! Oh, wow. Alright, music shift. Jeez. The two guards who had just returned from patrolling the area found their village in uproar. Chaos reigned supreme as villagers fled their homes, screaming about some monster that had appeared at the marketplace. Armed with their weapons, the two rushed off to deal with the threat. So, one thing I want to point out about this game is that it's been very weird in that in the very beginning, it introduced four, like, main female characters in the two guards and the two kitsunes. And we've only really paid attention to the kitsunes now. So I'm wondering if this is marking like a transition where we're going to be, you know, dealing with the guards and like maybe the kitsunes are going to go off and do something else for a while. So I don't know. If I were to make a prediction, I'd say that we're going to like go here, we're going to stay in the village for a while and like get to know the two guards. And then we're going to like come together. And one of two things is going to happen. I'm either going to have to pick between the guards and the kitsunes, or we're all just going to conglomerate together and, like, save the realm or something. And then we'll all be friends at the end. So, I don't know how I feel about that. It's an interesting style. A lot of the time these games just kind of introduce everyone and then have everyone go along in the story. But it's kind of interesting how they have, like, these two sides going against each other, as it seems. I actually wouldn't mind having to choose between them. For the story, that might be a decent idea. I wouldn't mind having to, like, choose between them and then, like, at the very end we come together. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what I'd want out of that. Oh god, what voice did I give her? Oh my god, it's been so long. Sod it. Another attack so soon? First those crafty fox crooks sneak in twice, and now this? Hikage, report. What is it this time? Several shop owners report seeing the same girl enter the shops, take food and eat without paying. Afterwards, she seemed to turn see-through and, melt away. She was reported nearby, but how can one girl cause this much havoc? Those useless guardsmen. Hikage, come with me. We will deal with this one girl ourselves. I don't know if I can. What do you... Oh, a spirit. Right. Narumi, I need you to ensure that no one gets near. I'm trusting you with this. Oh, does Narumi have Does Narumi have a problem with spirits? Much to the relief of Narumi, the katana-wielding girl approached a nearby shop, which had a crowd of people gathered around it. Devious monster, show yourself this instant. Surrender yourself and I might let you go free. However, the moment she tried to enter the building, a large pink mass surged outwards, knocking her back into the ground. But Mio! In the shadow of a nearby building, a figure could be seen rustling about. Upon closer inspection, it turned out to be a girl, seemingly occupied downing several bottles of sake before she dropped them and turned to look at the person who'd interrupted her. Downing several bottles of sake. Alright. We got a drinker. When she finally moved into the light, it became clear that she wasn't a villager, but a girl covered in slime from head to toe. Oh god. We didn't need this. Oh, hi. That's not exactly what I expected you to look like, but alright. I spilled that tasty drink because you surprised me. Now I'm a sad. Aw. What the? You are not welcome here, spirit. You have caused chaos, and that tasty drink, as you said, was not yours. You are a thief and a nuisance. Leave immediately. I am not a thief. And what's a nuisance? You're just trying to act like a smarty pants because I don't know those fancy words. Typical. It means you are a bother. You do not belong here. Liar. The forest is my home, and this place is part of the forest. Therefore, I am not a thief. Everything in the forest belongs to me and my sisters, including you. Wait, what? What do you mean? Don't try anything funny, spirit. I have fought against your kind before, and I still stand strong here today. Hikage, evacuate the people! Seems like the human girl wants to play. Do not belittle my ability to defend this village. Ha! The girl lunged forward with her katana drawn and slashed through the spirit's body. However, the part that was sliced through sealed up almost as quickly, rendering the attack completely ineffective. That tickles. With the sword stuck inside the slime girl's body, the spirit quickly lashed forwards, spraying several jets of a slimy substance at the female guard, who soon discovered that her clothes began to melt away. Of course they did. Great. Let's see how confident you are without your sword. And clothes. Humming that last part with childish playfulness. The slime girl pushed the swordsman down on the grass, the slime that had been splattered onto her starting to harden, causing her to stick to the ground. Oh god, we're gonna get a fan service, aren't we? Yep. Oh god. Come on, game. Really? Alright. What the? Let me go, cheater! Devious fiend! You're the one who tried to use a sword against me. Alright, I don't need this in my life right now. Like, and especially how it looks like hands grabbing her. Like, oh my god, really? Don't you know that girls like me can easily avoid such things? Besides, this way I can continue eating in peace. Now be a good girl and stay here while I grab some more yummies. Never! I will not rest until you've been vanquished! Damn you! I don't know what kind of voice... Like, I know what kind of voice I want to give her, but, like, it's just not working out for me. Sorry, guys. It's useless. Once my slime hardens, a puny human like you won't be able to break out of it. Especially one who's powerless without a sharp stick. Got a point-head stick. I assure you, I am more than just a monkey with a sharp stick. You will never break my stamina. You will not make me silent! Mio struggled, clenching her fists in an effort to try and free herself. The slime cracked here and there, but nothing indicated that it was ready to yield. Yes, you're a stuck monkey, but you're kind of loud. It's giving me a headache. Slime Girl playfully tapped her forehead as Mio continued her desperate attempts to break free. Just answer me this. Why do you spirits target us? You could go anywhere. You could spend your days hidden deep within your forest, and yet you constantly attack us, constantly throwing our lives around like they were nothing. But the forest is boring. There isn't anyone around to play with aside from my sisters. You humans are such a curious bunch. But it's no fun when you all raise your swords, torches, and pitchforks whenever we visit. You know what else isn't fun? Having to rebuild our homes every time you visit. We do not want our lives ruined every time you're feeling bored and wish to play. We are not toys, you monster. We are humans, proud and wise. Strong beings with souls and minds. We will not stand by idly as you terrorize our people. I'm not too sure about pride and strength. You do realize that if it wasn't for my slime, you'd be giving the villagers a show they wouldn't soon forget, don't you? Alright, didn't need to think about that. You're the one... That's not important right now. If it wasn't for this goo, I'd still have my clothes on. Fiend, bratty little thing. Oh, so you want me to remove my slime? I guess you are kind of annoying with your nagging and all. Maybe I need to punish you a bit. The slime girl smiled mischievously at Mio as the slime that covered the girl started to compress, almost painfully so. Ah! This is nothing compared to what the villagers had to endure. God, I can't do that any voice like that properly. It's so weird. I only came by to get some more yummies. You're the one who decided to make a show out of it. You took from many shops without paying for it. Actually, maybe I should wrap you up in a cocoon and drag you back to my home. Then I won't have to visit the village to play with someone. If that is what it takes. I would do anything to protect this village and the people in it. If you promise me that you will not return to the village, then... You aren't exactly in any position to make demands. Stop! You can't go in there! There they are! Maiko-chan, go! Use your magic! Right! Okay, I have to say it real quick. Like, this isn't exactly very compelling, like, to go through. Like, I don't know. The music is okay, but, like, whenever you've just got one image on the screen, and you're not, like, having the characters move or, like, change at all, it kind of nullifies the effect of the exciting music. And so it just kind of, like, it feels like you're getting hyped up over nothing. And like this, I'm very lenient with a lot of things when it comes to these games, especially with fan service and things like that. But this is a little bit much. It's kind of ridiculous, and the writing here isn't quite what I'd like. It just seems really like. I don't know. I don't know if cliche is the right word, but I want to say that. Like, it seems really like, I don't know. It seems kind of unoriginal. I'm not sure. It's like this game just kind of wants you to stare at the girls the entire time and, like, not care about the story at all. And, like, for all I know, maybe that's what this game is. But, like, I don't know. I just kind of... I'm a little bit underwhelmed by, like, the story aspect of this, and, like, how the actual writing is going. Like, the characters I don't mind. I will say I like the Kitsunes a lot more than the guards, but I'm relatively underwhelmed by the writing so far. Alright. The sound of running footsteps came from the crowd when suddenly the slime girl felt her body growing warmer, small flame sparks seemingly floating around her body, causing her body to slowly melt. At the same time, from amidst the crowd, 3 figures appeared to keep the slime girl from her prey. 2 fox spirits, one muttering an incantation of sorts, while the other was holding some sort of ritualistic staff. Trailing behind them was the naginata-wielding guard, accompanied by a young man. Please, Narumi-san, we're trying to help. I don't want to have to stop you. If you think you can save Mio, then okay, just know that if any funny business goes down, I will chop your head clean off. Right. I hope the girls know what they're doing. Sakura, what are you doing here? You! Fox! While the slime girl was being distracted by the fox spirits, I ran over to Mia's side, using all my strength to pull at the slime that covered her. However, all it seemed to manage was a slight tear. Freeing the girl was clearly going to take a while. They're here to help, so use your energy for something useful, like getting rid of this damn slime. Ah, Machiko. You've come to play as well? Please, tell your sister to stop her spell. It feels rather tingly. Maiko, keep up the good work. No, Sakura, I have not come to play. You are a fool, a bubble-brained moron. Why are you harassing the villagers? If you wanted food, you know you could have come to the mansion. Meanie, Machiko. You can't tell me what to do. Not to mention the food from the village is tastier than the fruit at your place. Besides, I just wanted to play with them a bit. But then they started screaming and this monkey girl with her sharp stick tried to scare me away. With her point-head stick. I will not stand for these insults. Just you wait until I'm free. Onesima, the spell's almost done. If I keep going, it might... Just a little more, little one. Sakura, I do not wish for this to end this way. You know what will happen if Maiko's spell is allowed to continue. You might get stuck in your midget form for a long time, and I'm certain you do not want that. Leave this village, please. You're going to melt me? That's unfair. My sisters won't be happy to hear Machiko and Maiko sided with the silly humans, when all I was doing was having some fun. I'll be back. And with those words, the slime girl melted into a pool of water and soon disappeared from sight. That slow fade, though. And we've gotten a immediate music change. Alright. Well, with that mood swing, I think we'll call it an episode. I just can't, like... I can't get into this one as much as other visual novels I've played on the channel. Like, this one... I don't know. I said it before, but the writing, I'm not big on. It just seems kind of like underwhelming, And the characters, I don't mind Tsuyuri, and I really like Maiko and Machiko, but like everyone else just seems kind of Like that's just kind of what I'm like. That's kind of my opinion of this game right now. It's just kind of Like the part with the sisters at their mansion was nice. But like other than that, the rest of this game has just kind of been a little bit underwhelming. Maybe it's because I've played some like really high quality visual novels lately. And this one obviously isn't the highest quality ever. Like it's not poorly made, like it's relatively well made. It's just a matter of like it's not quite on the par of what the other ones are that I've been doing. So it's just not quite at the level that I would have wanted it to be. But it's not like I hate it or anything. It's not like I'm going to stop playing it. But regardless, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below. I will always read them and I will always take them into account. And as always, I will see you guys next time for another episode of Sakura Spirit.